This is Casey Garrigan at Casey Omaha on Twitter, and I'm doing my little intro video, and I'm doing it here at work, so I gotta be a little quiet about it. But I'm also having a really bad hair day, so in spirit of guerrilla video making, I'm just gonna do that. So anyway, like I said, I'm Casey Garrigan, and I'm at Casey Omaha on Twitter, and I have been honored and humbled to be selected for the STS-135 NASA Tweetup for the final launch. Can't believe I'm saying it, but the final launch of the space shuttle program, as Atlantis will fly up to the International Space Station for the final flight. I'm a space geek, kind of through and through. I have been ever since I watched Columbia go up in '81. I was 6 years old, and at that point it was, I loved it. I loved everything about it. I loved the idea that human beings could make something so amazing and complex and beautiful and, exciting, and send it up into space and have it come back. And so the space shuttle program's always been just an amazing feat, of human accomplishment. And I've always followed it and loved it. And I've never been able to see a launch. My family lives in Florida, and I've been down there a bunch of times since then in my 35 years, but never around a launch, or never been down there when there was a launch, or never planned a trip around a launch. So in April, or actually February, I said, you know what, I'm going to go down. I'm going to watch Atlantis, or I'm going to watch Endeavour, STS-134, make her final flight, and fulfill a lifelong dream of mine. And so I actually went down, and my dad and I went down, and met up with his family, and we went over, and we were sitting on the Space Coast, all in our lawn chairs, waiting, and had my video camera out and ready to go, and following the tweet up on my phone of everybody over there at 134 tweet up, and it didn't happen. There was the heating issue and the heating coil issue, and they scrubbed the launch that day. And they said 2 days, and 2 days became 3 days, and then 3 days became 2.5 weeks. So obviously I had to go home. I wasn't able to, fulfill that dream. So when I got home, I got onto Twitter, and Twitter was it's fairly new for me. I've been on Twitter for a little while, but I haven't been active. And then once I started getting into it, I realized that the tweet up and NASA tweet up and kind of all the space tweets that are out there. Those are they're my kindred spirits. They're my soulmates. Here's a new medium that I'm able to connect with people on a whole new level. And Twitter's just been an amazing experience. I've met so many new people on Twitter that follow NASA and follow all things NASA and all things space that I never would have any other way. And I'm so excited to be able to go down there and see all you guys. But so I signed up for the tweet up, and I was like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, chances are I won't. And I got the email back, and it said, "Dear Casey Garrigan, unfortunately, we can't send." And I was just crushed, because it wasn't going to happen. But I didn't read on that I was on the wait list. I was on the waiting list, so I still had a chance. I still had, there's a slim chance that I might get it. And a week later, boom, there it was. The email that said congratulations, and my life changed. I jumped up and down. My hands started shaking. I started crying, and yes, I'm a crier. I am self-professed crier. I cry at everything, and I'm not going to make any apologies for it because I'm actually kind of proud of it. You know, any guy that can show his emotions. But you know, I'm in tears, and like, here it is. Like, this is it. You know, this could be, you know, the answer to a prayer, the, you know, fulfilling a dream. But you know, honestly, the significance of it is really what's incredible, is the fact that it's going to be the last launch of the space shuttle program, and we'll be there for history in the making. And you know, what we'll be able to see those 2 days at Kennedy, most people will never get to see in their lifetime, and that just makes me feel honored, privileged, blessed. You name it. I mean, fill in the adjective that describes it, because what we've been given is truly remarkable, and I'm humbled to be able to do it. I really am, and I can't wait to get down there. I can't wait to meet all these people that I've met over the last 3 weeks, month, 2 months, on Twitter, and we're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna watch history unfold. So we'll see you guys there, okay? Oh yeah, NASA.